Well, hiya there, laddies and lassies. So you want to understand more about run levels in Ubuntu Linux server? I'm not quite sure why I'm speaking with a Scottish accent, but this is just a bonus video, so you don't really need to know it. Okay. As I've said before, you don't have to watch these bonus videos, and if you do, you will get craziness just like that. But, another note here, let's talk about run levels. So, you are a brave soul that wants to know more about run levels. Well, let me tell you, my friend, it's really not that complicated. Basically, you have run levels 0 through 6. There's also a run level S, which is the same essentially as run level 1. Let's start at the bottom. Run level 0 is when the system is halted. So run level 0 is your system shut down. Okay? And run level 1 is single user mode. That's the one that's the same as run level S. So single user mode would sort of be like a safe mode on Windows, where the super user could be logged in, the administrator could be logged in, but other users would not be logged in at run level 1. To check your run level, you can issue the run level command. How easy is that? Okay, so that tells you not only your current run level, but the previous run level. So in this case, there's been no change in my run level. So the first character, there's an N for none. There's been no other run level. Since the system was brought up, it has been at run level 2. Okay, run level 2 is your standard operating mode. It's your normal run level where other users can be logged in and all the services are started and everything's good. Okay, what's run level 3? Well, on Ubuntu and Debian systems, run level 3 is essentially the same as run level 2. Run level 4 is the same. Run level 5 is the same. This is not true for all systems, for all Linux systems, but for Ubuntu, run levels 3 through 5, so 3, 4, and 5, really aren't doing anything different. In other distributions, run levels 3, 4, and 5 will give you more like the options you're familiar with on a Windows system, where you can start into safe mode with or without networking, or you can get into safe mode with a command prompt. Basically, those other run levels would be designed when an administrator wanted to drop down to a run level where they don't have a graphical user interface, if you're running a desktop variety of Linux or something like that. So finally, run level 6 is going to be a reboot. So it's going to halt the system and then bring it right back, and that's what run level 6 is going to do. So let's just check this out here, okay? Playing around with run levels. Okay, we can use the telinit command to change our current run level. So let's just bring it into run level 1. I haven't even tried this before. Okay, you need to be root to do that. Yeah, naturally. Okay, so let's just bring it into 1. And see if I break the system, see if it freaks out. Okay, so what I've got going down here is run level 1. So maybe I have freaked it out. Let's see if it's not letting me type things. So what I've done is I've basically broken my system, which is why you shouldn't really use the telinit command. I'm going to have to go over here to my actual machine. Hold this. I don't edit bonus video. Oh, see, there you go. Okay, so because I brought the system down into run level 1, it closed my SSH connection. So I'm going to pause this video and go back to my actual server and see what's going on and come back to you. All right, so check it out. telinit 1 worked exactly the way it was supposed to work. It brought me into run level 1, which is also the same as S, a single user mode. When I went to my physical server, I was able to perform commands on the shell. But again, no other users were allowed to be logged in. And what I did is I brought the system back to run level 2. So now I'm going to use SSH to hop back in, hopefully, to the server. It's not really what you want to see. It seems like it's... Hold on. I'm going to pause again. Okay, so I'm back here. So I hope you all are having as much fun with this course as I am. This stuff is fun. I hope that it is a passion for you and something you're enjoying as well. But anyway, basically bringing it back to run level 2 freaked the server out. It was not happy. And so it actually had frozen. It wasn't responding to anything. And so I had to do a hard reboot on the system. Let me see. Okay, it looks like it's back up now because the server's just sitting right beside me. But I'm using SSH so I can use screen capture software so you all can see what I'm doing and you can get a really clear picture of what's going on and what I'm doing. So anyway, so yeah, here we are back again. Yeah, it's good to see you again. And we'll keep talking about run levels. All right. So as soon as I get this window squared up, there we go. So I'm going to log back in here, and there's really not much else to tell. Don't use the telinit. Okay, I need to get a little serious here. You really should not use telinit like to shut down the system. Even though I told you that run level 0 is a halt, is powering down the system, you would not use sudo telinit 0 to bring the system down. You use the shutdown command because you can seriously jack up programs if you just all of a sudden dump the computer into run level 0, okay? It doesn't go through its full shutdown process when you do that. And so that's why you shut down the server using the shutdown command and not telinit. In this way, you're getting really down and dirty with the computer, and you're just straight up telling it, boom, go into this run level, okay? And it's not really something you want to do on a regular basis. Now, I will say in closing out this bonus video that you can modify the run levels, because basically what the run levels are almost like presets that you're telling the computer, okay, in this mode I want you to open up these services. And so you could change run level 3 to be a single user mode with networking, or you could configure run level 4 to be a normal multiple user session, but without networking. Or again, if you were on a system that had a graphical user interface, you could use run levels to say, don't start X. Don't start X. Being the graphical user interface, it would drop you down to a shell like we have now. Okay. So anyway, again, I hope you all are having as much fun with this course as I am. Ubuntu is fun. Ubuntu server is a lot of fun, and learning stuff like this, breaking systems a little bit. Hey, it's better for you to break stuff with telinit when it's your test server than to find out the hard way when you're using a company server and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have issued telinit 0. I should have issued the shutdown command. So remember that at all times. I hope you enjoyed this video, and although I was very playful and had a lot of fun with you, I hope you understand the different run levels. 0 is halt, 1 is single user mode. Run level 2 is the normal run level. 3 through 5 really don't vary in Debian and in Ubuntu. And then run level 6 is going to be a reboot where it halts and then powers itself back on again. And again, you can manipulate that with the telinit command. I will not go into, because I've never done it myself, adjusting the run levels, but it is possible for you to reconfigure the run levels in a different way, and that could be useful for you if you needed that, but not going to cover it because don't know how to do it. So that's where you have to ask Mr. Google. So thanks for watching this video, and enjoy the rest of the course.